Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point Terror from the Void. The A-Team just retook Phoenix Forward Command with third degree burns on Becky. Definitely not something that I'm proud of, but you know, we made it through, so you know, you'll end up being fine eventually. The team is going to move across and pick up a favour for a friend. I'm pretty certain there's no way they're going to make it across for this, but we can always try afterwards. The B team, I've got them down here waiting for more potential targets. I might bring them back a little bit actually, because without something having been launched, they don't even have any. Let's get them going up to here. They don't have any armaments, is what I'm thinking. So we'll get them moving back just a teeny bit. That's going to help out. Ooh, Myrmidon autopsy's done, and a light sniper rifle tech. That's got some potential. That has got some potential. Right. So what have we got? Oh, ooh, blimey! Excuse me. What have we got that we might be interested in next? Advanced rocket tech. Curious. If we help out with advanced technician weapons, that'll be done in 2 hours. Let's do that, because that's going to get it really, really quickly done. And in terms of manufacturing, we don't have anything else to build right now. Now, containment is going to be done somewhere up here, like 2 days and something. Sorry, 3 days, 9 hours. We'll continue trading food for materials as we keep making our way across. Next probable target is going to be down here, I think.
Research complete.
Okay, the rattlesnake piercing auto turret. Oh, and also we get the piercing PDW. Well, that's kind of cute. It's only got 20 piercing, but that is still a significant improvement on the one that we already have. It'd be nice to know what the rattlesnake turret's actually like in terms of that. I don't think I'm actually going to make this change to get a proper look at it. So the VDM 2020, as opposed to just 30, it's a step down in terms of damage output. Flat. Yeah, most things are going to have about 10 armor, but even with the shred on it, this I think is a better thing. So we're going to wait until we've got some kind of like cross laser combination thing going for us. Which are you not proficient in? It's the shotgun, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, we could swap you over and give you a heavy weapon. For fun. Don't think it's going to be particularly worthwhile. So the question is, do we make one of the big turrets? I think we can make one. We can make one and see how it feels. So, Rattlesnake's going to come in. That'll be 3 hours. New Jericho started researching the walls of Jericho. 10 days, 10 hours. Yeah, we're not going to help with that. Not right now. Let's have a look and see what tech we could potentially buy over here. Restricted bionic tech. That's not a bad option. It's expensive though. Really expensive. Yeah, I think we might have to leave it off. Alright, well, we'll just send the team in for Favour for a friend. We're going to wait until the rest of the team arrives. There we go. So, Barnabas, the Synedrion AI, has asked him to investigate this location. According to the scant information available, it looks like something got out. But what it is, and what Synedrion's interest in it is, remains unknown. Let's secure the place and find some answers. Be careful. According to the distress call, Specimen 2 got out, but Specimen 1 might still be inside. So, Becky did get injured, but seems to be mostly fine. So clearly it's not being held against us. Hick lost a lot of stamina because of the injuries, but yeah. Overall, we're doing all right. Let's send the team in, and we're going to get everything back at the end of the mission, so we don't even need to worry about picking things up. Ooh. Had we finished... Yes, we had. So we'll do that and see how it feels. Feels like a good idea. No point taking the new Razor. We don't have a containment facility yet. So let's... before we go in, we'll check for people who are level 7 with spare skill points, because there's no reason for us not to put these in and try and take advantage of them. So Hick, you're also going to be significantly faster. I could have been doing this periodically as we went along. But I have a tendency to, well, not so much forget / ignore, but ooh. I'm going to take that off, and I'm going to give that to someone else. Who is constantly moving in? Becky is, but Becky can suck it up. Probably... You know what? It'd actually be really handy on Mario to make sure Mario doesn't get revealed by the mist. So yeah, I like that. Becky, you can have a bit more speed, so go for those. Right, back round we go. So Kirsty, you're done. Hick, you're done. Aline, you're not the right level. Xavier, not the right level. Mario, Isaac, yeah, we're all the way round. Let's send the team in. Okay, we need to reboot the security system and secure the area. Now, the turrets, we know we can run over and grab the turrets themselves. Our target is to get all the way up this way, and there's going to be a whole bunch of people to get past in order to do that. I'm wondering if it's going to be worth us trying to do it like super sneaky, like just jump someone across and in. Because I haven't tried it like that before. Let's get the frenzy going. And then let's see, what's the fastest way over here? It is going round. We might be able to make it in like... not quite one turn, but possibly nearly one turn.
Repositioning. Be right there.
So we'll get Becky into there.
Channel open.
If we step forwards, we can do an onslaught. Xavier, you can dash and then do an onslaught, so I love this. Onslaught would be 4, so you're going to have to walk before doing your onslaught, which is fine, because that means we can...
5 by 5.
Where can we get to? All the way up to that position there.
Ready for action.
That's not bad. That's almost a dash in itself. It means we're not losing much in terms of movement. Right, so
by.
Becky's still got 9 will points. We can still do exertion. We might be able to make it in and hit... Yeah, we can definitely make it in and hit it this turn. Right on up to the window. We have been spotted.
Repositioning.
But that's what we needed. Secure the system. I'm honestly surprised that
I'm on the move.
that worked the way it did.
I got a visual.
Let's get back out here. And now apparently we have a whole load of turrets that we can't actually activate this turn, but we'll probably be able to next turn. So, problems that we need to deal with. This thing around the side, this guy up in the top. We've got some overwatches that we're going to need to set, I think. We can't quite jet jump in on this, but we could do a boom blast and start bombing a lot of areas. That's got some potential. Let's start with a grenade there. See if we hit it for a start. I suppose technically this guy could get out. Can we get one in through the window? Maybe. Apparently there's a few walls there, so
ready for action.
Not going to be as simple as I'd hoped. Okay, let's step forwards and we'll get a... Oh, we've got a guy down here. We're going to get a decoy out. That's what we're going to do. This might go horribly, horribly wrong. So, hick. We could get you to here. You could do a quick aim shot at this guy. That seems like a reasonable plan. If we get you to here, you can't do anything effective. Yeah, this is the best option. So the question is, what are we going to take out? His head or his arm? Probably his head. And his arm! Oh my god, I love that. I could not have asked for a better shot there. Really couldn't. Bowl. We can put you on Overwatch. So we might get you watching that window a little bit. If I get you to here, that's a pretty good angle actually to try and do it from. Let's go as wide as possible. And then, Eileen, do you want to throw your turrets out? 47 with 30 piercing. That's pretty good, actually. It keeps the same damage, but it has a lot more oomph behind it. If I get one here... No, it's not going to be able to see properly. Alright, we'll get one kind of in the middle.
Tech drop.
It might not end up being that useful. And we'll get one over on the front side. I really don't like those barrels being there. And Becky, your job is to just not get yourself killed. So tuck yourself into cover there. And let's hope nothing comes from the back. There's the enemy reinforcements. This guy has got no offensive capabilities left. Hey, they're trying to damage the... Wait, do we need to defend the console? That could be problematic. So what are you doing, mate? You're hopping down. Going after the target, which is good. We put the decoy there for a reason. I love that they get return fire. I wish they got more return fire, but I'm not going to complain. Mine fraggers are probably top priority. Oh! That hologram is standing his ground, isn't he? There's clearly some big hidden movement. Oh, up on the upper floor. So that was the turret returning fire because he shot within range of it. It's moving back up to the window. And he shot the hologram in the holographic gun. Okay, turrets first, I think. Let's go through each of the turrets and see what they can see and what we want to do with them. So this guy is not much of a threat. This one is more of a threat. He's got regen torso, so he's not going to run away. And this one has regen as well. Okay. I think we'll take out the relatively... Oh, I thought it would be easy to go. We'll grenade these two to finish them off. That's what we'll do. So first turret done. Second turret. Shoot the one you can reasonably see. Actually, you know what? Finish this guy off. That really didn't do much. Third turret. Probably best to go for that guy. You know what? Where is...
Standing by.
Isaac? Boom blast. I want to check what we could... We could get both of these. Potentially do this guy as well. Let's do a bomb here to start off with. Okay, we've removed his shield, so he is a lot less capable. Let's kill and run ourselves forwards. I'm tempted to focus on this guy, actually. Okay, so that disables his head. He's still got his arm. Turret, do the smart thing. So that was the third turret. Fourth turret up on top. They're a bit far away to hit. Actually, you know what? Let's get this turret. Oh, actually, you can see this thing quite nicely. So finish that off. We'll leave you until last, I think. Let's do this guy. I think you're taking out 2. Now, they're not going to be able to attack the turrets because the Umbras can only attack Delirium. Not the best shot, but... clipped him. That's all that was needed. So that's all the turrets on the top row. Oh, you can see one of the mine fraggers. I love it. That's disabled its head, so it can't fight. So, I kind of want to shoot the other one, but it's going to be really hard to actually hit it and not hit our own turret. So I'll just carry dinging over there. You can potentially see the other one. Ooh, or this guy. It wasn't a particularly good shot. Try again. Okay, at least you hit a little. So that was you. This one cannot see anything. This one also cannot see anything now. But they're still going to be fine to work that. So, the one that we have that can still do stuff. We'll end up with an Umbra appearing here. And you can go after this Mindfragger. I would like him to open his mouth. Like that, but to be facing like this. Got him in the leg, that's a shame. I was hoping for a better shot. So, people, Mario.
All I need is a clear shot.
That's pretty clear, actually. Oh, right on the corner.
Zooming in.
You know what? I'm actually going to move you a bit closer. You might be visible, but that's
Confirming
fine.
target.
Disabled one arm.
Attack
Disabled the other
successful.
arm. He's going to bleed out.
Comms
Becky.
online. Target sighted.
There's the guy. Problem eliminated. Let's tuck you in out the way. Now, the question is, who do we want to do what next? That seems like a very smart choice. Some of these things are going to be panicking before they even have a chance to move. We'll set Hiccup with an Overwatch like this for if that Umbra comes round, or if either of the Umbras come round. Bowl, I'm going to want you over here in much the same way for the same reasons. And I think we're going to start pushing all the way over on the left-hand side. We could dash, but I don't think it's really necessary at this point.
I'm here.
Xavier. Do I want to try and get you... across the back somewhere? I don't think there's really any benefit to that. We could tuck you in somewhere a little close. You know what? Let's recover you
I can't breathe.
for the moment.
What's our plan?
Kirsty, I might take you up high. That seems like a smart choice. Because we can hop you up to here.
Let's try.
And then put you on Overwatch for that thing moving.
I got this covered.
Alright, see how it goes. More reinforcements coming in. This thing's going to bleed out at some point, so we can pretty much ignore it. And this one, hopefully, is gone. So a couple of new Tritons and an Umbra on this side. We've got an Umbra around here who has gone a different path to what I expected. That's only 26 damage because of our incredibly large armor. But it is still 26 damage that I wish we didn't have to contend with. This will be fine. We can take this one out. No trouble. So, turrets first. There's our first turret that can actually see something. And it can see the Umbra. Not sure if I want to make that shot. Here's one that can see you. It's a regen one. That's pretty solid in terms of hitting him. So on the bottom level, that's, can see the Umbra. You can see the Umbra. And no one else can see anything. That's not great.
Channel open.
Kirsty can see all the way over here. So what we'll do is we'll get Kirsty to take this shot. And then just back away from the Umbra and we'll let all the turrets do the shooting. That works. Not the most accurate, but there's a lot of turrets that can do this shooting, so... There's one. Oh, you've already shot. Here's the next. Still not getting particularly accurate. I'm not asking for miracles, but I would like the occasional bullet on target. That is not a great shot, actually, all things considered. There we go! Long-range sniper turret. That's what we got from that. So, eliminating this Umbra.
Enemy hit. Ready to fire. Took one down. Targeting.
Can just about see this guy. If we get an onslaught, we could probably get him killed.
Receiving. Loud and clear.
I say probably. I might have to revise that. It's going to be better to do a quick aim shot on him. Right, he's stealthy. Was stealthy, not anymore. Yeah, we'll
Let's do this.
try and get him killed.
Ready to fire.
It's not going to take much. Might have taken more than that, though. Bowl, I'll just bring you forwards at this point. How much health have you got left? 21. He is going to live. That is all kinds of frustrating. More grenades. If in doubt, more grenades. We can kill and run forwards to here. And then I'm actually just tempted to jetpack control rather than killing this because it's going to bleed out on its own turn. You know what, we'll just move in. Mario,
Gotta be quick.
out into the open. And we could vanish, I guess. Might not be worth anything, but we'll see what happens. And Xavier, we can bring you all the way over here to the front. Becky, I'm not seeing anything super big in the area, but at the same time I'm not entirely convinced that there's nothing here, or nothing nearby, I should say. Let's put you up on the roof. Let's put you up on the roof that doesn't expose you via the mist. Okay, that feels a bit better. So that thing died. There is still something left on the map. I think it's over near Becky.
Be right there.
I don't know precisely
On my
where.
Comms online.
Let's bring Mario in. Hell, we'll bring everyone up at this point.
I was born
At least everyone who's kind of in the area. Like, it might be tucked inside here. It might be in the mist. There's a lot of options. Yeah, we'll bring Isaac all the way forwards, nice and loud. Eileen, you're way too far away to be effective.
Be right there.
Becky's still fine. Maybe it's something in, like, one of the upper floors. Let's dash through. Just checking the places that you could move to inside. There's nothing that looks like it's Occupied. Occupied. Xavier's up on the roof. No visuals. I don't think we left anything
I'm on the move.
alive. Maybe it's in the corner.
Gotta be quick.
Don't see anything over there, though.
Receiving loud and clear.
Kirsty, what have you got over this side? No unexpected...
Let's do this.
How bizarre. Bowl, come over this way. And in the meantime, we'll just check every corner. I wouldn't have expected we'd have anything spawning behind us like that, but you know what, let's do exertion. And we can actually get up inside here. Okay. Not seeing anything there. Hick test inside this building. Nope. How about inside the next one? Start moving towards that. You know, it's probably going to be inside one of these bits, like over here. Oh, we've got to activate those bits as part of securing the area. Maybe. Maybe that's what I missed. Or maybe we were just waiting for more to come in. It's a distinct possibility. That's a lot of things we're going to need to deal with. And of course the Acheron. Oi! Bad kitty. Okay. So, turrets first. You can see that through there, apparently. I'm not gonna, like, try and dismiss your chance of hitting, but I would have been impressed. Okay, now we're getting to ones that can actually do something. That's far range, that's far range, that's far range. This guy's probably the easiest. Unfortunately, did not go according to plan. So, next one is the semi-close one. One target gone. He might be the next best target. A little bit of damage on him. So that was that turret. Next one is this one. Which should do most of what we need. Okay, onto the close by ones. He's got a spitter head and an arm, so go kind of center mass on him, I think. Same guys that you can see. It's not ideal at this range, but any damage we can put on it would be better than none. Okay, on to our own team. Isaac, I think we're doing some bombing stuff. What do you say? The question is, do we go for the mine front? I think we go over this way. That did not get the mine fragger which we needed it to. Let's go a little bit further out. This guy's going to bleed out, so we can afford to go a little bit further back, I think. That was perfect. Look at the carnage. Love to see it. Right, Xavier. Quick aim. You have this thing right on your face.
Identifying target.
That needs to go.
Easy peasy. Let's blast them.
Okay. With that gone, we could kill and run our way down and do some stuff up close. Like, we can do one more shotgun blast to potentially kill something, like maybe this brute champion. Except we're not going to get in a position to do it, so maybe we'll actually take the shot from up here and then just retreat. That was not a good shot. So let's just back up over here. And we'll deal with that as it comes. Next up, Mario. We could do some plink plink and get out
Repositioning.
a decoy. Okay, you're visible. Which was probably a mistake. Oh, what?
Target.
Mario,
Arms online.
you could do a quick aim and still, like, hit him again. Just for good measure.
Hope I don't miss.
Yeah, I hope you don't miss it. Wow! Just over the top of his head. Not what we needed at all. Okay, let's step out and see where we could get eyes from. Neither of those positions give us a shot. Coming over here, it does with a quick aim. Potentially at one of these guys. Or we step in and we do an overwatch. And I think the overwatch is the way to go. So we're going to go for an overwatch. Anything gets closer to our friend, we will take a shot at them. Same deal over this side. We'll step in, we'll get our frenzy going. And then we'll get Overwatch going this way. Aline, we need you back in this fight, please.
Repositioning.
You are
Prioritizing
super
speed.
far away. Becky! You're dead, you're dead, you're dead. This one is not. This one is not. We could... With our speed, we can't quite get through. We could, however, put down... We could get close enough to you to kill you. That's going to put us in real danger for this thing here. I think this might end up being a recovery turn. Or get a decoy out and hope that this thing goes after the decoy. Let's put a decoy there. And yeah, I think we'll leave you at that. Kirsty, you can actually do some fun stuff from up here. This guy is still a threat. Let's get him killed. We can do that as a quick aim. That gives us a bit more flexibility. We could do another quick aim and then we can like back away inside. So yeah, let's take a shot at this guy.
Acquiring target. Gotcha.
There goes his shield. And we're just going to tuck ourselves out the way. That's all we can do. Not much of a surprise, but not going to like that panic coming in. Ah! I was really hoping that more of them would go after that decoy.
This thing.
But we should be able to clear out the remaining foes on the next turn if we're lucky. Please stop attacking that console. There's valuable equipment in there. I like how he's come close enough for the turret to actually have a proper go. Ha! That's unfair.
Won't stop.
Tried to purposefully move so he couldn't see the target. That was a little closer than I was expecting for the Umbra, but it's fine. We'll make it work. Okay. So that is not a shot. Even on an optimistic day, that is not a shot. Probably go for the pincer, I think. Missed it. It's only
by.
so much we can do. Still, he's got 140 health. We can just kill him with a quick aim blast.
Hostile neutralized.
That allows us to move next to the next guy and kill him. Or we can come behind this one and maybe... Or behind? Yes, the other kind of behind. I really should be doing the turrets first. But...
Hope I
you,
don't
you
miss.
get in the swing of it, and it's really tempting to just... Ooh. If we didn't kill him, we got more action points back. I was not expecting that. I thought he was going to die and that was going to be us done.
All I need is a clear shot.
Shoot him in the butt.
Succeeded. Zooming in.
The dodge was unfortunate, but it's fine. So, let's just check the turrets. There's one that can see something. Maybe not. Not without moving anyway. And we have a better option right next to him. Go for the leg. Good job, turret. Okay, we know that there is someone just inside, so let's get Becky
Attempting to reposition. Incoming! Incoming!
to here. Maybe we'll be able to stun it with pistol
Hope I don't
shooting.
miss.
Okay, that worked, which gives us enough to step in and kill it.
Attempting to reposition.
It's going to die on its turn rather than our turn, which is a bit of a shame, but it's fine. So from up on top, shotgun blast finishes off that problem. From over the other side,
Receiving loud and clear. Ready to
aim
fire.
burst is going to be a bit excessive. Well, actually, no, aim burst is going to be perfect, but we don't need to preserve much of anything. So let's bash it a bit. Turn efficiency and economy doesn't matter at this point. And you're going to bleed out wherever I left you over here. So I think we can finish. And that does that. Lovely. Couple of small injuries, but nothing major. That went really smooth. The first turn charged through by Becky. Absolutely stonking.
Phoenix Point. This is Research Team 1. Area secure. No hostiles in sight. We're heading into the facility this
We'll
creature
skip
came
past that.
from. Stand by for...
Okay. I must apologise for not being entirely honest with you. I was aware of this lab because I was running it myself, via proxies who were unaware of my true identity. In former times, this facility was part of the Firebird initiative. After the latest appearance of the Mist, I reactivated it to study what you have taken to calling the Oniric Delirium, and its treatment. I kept this project secret to maximise my research options. I was close to a breakthrough when the containment breach happened. I need you to recapture Specimen 2. Here are the coordinates at which it may be found. Alright, do not underestimate Barnabas. Without AIs, Synedrion Havens would be a collection of chivingas. I'm sure there's some slur in there somewhere. So we can now research mutoid genetics, which will allow us to make mutoids. I don't know if we'll do that this... it's another thing that feels like it would be better off earlier on in the game. Once you've already started getting people up to level 7, it doesn't always feel worthwhile. But we have our new target for Catch the Runner. I'm going to swing the A-team round to go and pick that up. And I think that's going to be a good point to finish this episode off. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point Terror from the Void. See you soon.